Hey, I'm Angie, math teacher turned math coach, and I just wanted to chit chat with you today about a little bitty hack that I did in my classroom that really made things a lot more streamlined for me. So at the beginning of the year, obviously you get your roster and it is in alphabetical order. And it's great to have your kids' names on things and show ownership of the classroom. But I always assigned my students a number. And so it was always in alphabetical order. And number one was A of the alphabet and so forth and so on. And what I had my students do is when they wrote their name on their paper, they also wrote their number on their paper and put a circle around it. So my name is Angie Litke. So I would write Angie Litke and I would put, if I was number 9, I would say 9 and put a circle around it. So then when it was time for me to grade papers, when it was time for me to record things in a grade book, I could quickly thumb through those papers and put them in number order. Then I had a filing system. It was just a crate with file folders in it that only had numbers on it. Those numbers, instead of names, I could easily just file the papers by number, boom, 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 I'm done. Then I did what I called Friday folders. And so Friday is the day of the week that I sent papers home to parents, graded work. And so I had a clear envelope that I would put their papers in. And so I would go to that filing system. I'd grab those papers out for number 1 and I'd put it in folder number 1 and I would call number 1 and hand them their Friday folder. And then they would take that home and bring it back the next day. I also had someone in charge of putting those Friday folders back in number order when I got them back on Monday. So anyways, that's a really simple hack, but guess what? I can use that same filing system next year and not have to redo everybody's names because there's gonna be numbers 1 through 20, 1 through 25, whatever your numbers are, and you're gonna be able to use that every single year and not have to redo it. So put their names on all the important, crazy, fun stuff, but save yourself some time and don't put them on the number system in the filing. Peace out, Bean Sprout.